All right, it's finally time. Sinners dropped. Look, I've been seeing the marketing everywhere for this movie. All over TV, all over social media, like literally everywhere. I've been seeing the trailer for this movie, just going nonstop on all the commercials, and it's finally here. And look, this movie is basically Michael B. Jordan. He's playing himself, right? Two identical twins. And basically what happens is he returns to his hometown, and him and his brother want to start a juke joint, right? They have this little barn that they bought, and they want to start a juke joint in there. But then, vampires come and really mess the whole thing up. That's the movie. Guys, this movie, man, I was going into it, I was hating on it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was hating on this. I just thought it would be cringy. Literally right before I went to the movies, I was talking to my friend, my brother, I was like, man, yeah, this movie, come on. A vampire, bro, like what are they, in the 50s? And a vampire movie, woo. Just to me, the trailer didn't really look that good. To me, I thought it was kind of cringy in a way. Like, why mix the Midwestern with vampires? It's kind of a weird mix. Along with Michael B. Jordan, I just thought the acting that he was doing in the trailers, like what I saw, I was like, man, come on. Like, it kind of sounds cringy what he's saying. The lines he's saying, like, just the way he's talking and stuff, just kind of sounded weird to me. But guys, after watching this movie, golly, I was wrong. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. You should go watch this movie. I don't like. I think you should go watch this movie in theaters. And really, no matter who you are, I think you will enjoy this movie. Just the tension this movie has, the story, the characters. I think this is a movie that's just like, yeah, that was a good casting. Like every casting choice here, I thought they nailed it. Like from Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, like all of them, along with just the minor ones that they had in here, and Ryan Coogler. Obviously, people know him from Black Panther and Creed movies, but this is a brilliant work of art that he did. Not just the visuals, not just the story that was here. He did a good job mixing, just the old Western, like, not really Western, but like the 1950s stuff, the Jim Crow and all that era, along with the vampire aspect of it, along with it being kind of still semi-grounded. Yeah, at times it got a little bit corny, and there were some character decisions, which I'll talk about in a minute, that didn't make sense, but for the most part, yeah, this movie was just really well put together. I think it was 2 hours and 17 minutes, and it really didn't feel like it dragged at all. The pace was going. It was just the tension, the suspense, because you knew the vampire, like, they were going to come out. You're waiting to see how that played out. You wanted to see what happened and how they introduced it, and just waiting for it. The tension, the suspense, waiting for that moment. And even when the moment came, the moment that surrounded it, like, all of that was done well. Even the dynamic with the characters, Michael B. Jordan, he played obviously identical twins or whatever, and that dynamic each of them had with certain characters and really their own different personalities. It really made it believable, and it was just really well done. Just how long they lingered on certain moments. They let moments breathe. Each of them had a complex relationship with multiple people. Like, there was just things like that, which has brought the level up of this movie, man. Clap it up. Guys, I know I'm talking a lot, but to me, like, this movie was done well all around. There are some flaws, but this movie just nailed all the boxes to me. Like, even for me, who wasn't even looking forward to this movie, it swayed me into liking it a lot. So I think if you're looking forward to this, you will probably really enjoy it. But let me just list a few things that I thought were kind of holding it back just a little. Not enough to bring the movie down at all, but just some stuff that you might see and go, right, didn't need to be like that, or this didn't have to happen. And like, for one, there was a scene where this like Asian lady, her husband was in a situation, and so she was getting concerned, and just what she did was like, bro, really? Like, no, you would not. Like, come on. You wouldn't do that. Especially if she would have thought about it. Like, I get she had feelings and stuff for something, but come on, bro. Along with that, I think it was Smoke. His relationship with his older woman was honestly, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, honestly. Like, just when you think about the relationship he has with her, and then what happens through that relationship, it's just like, I don't know, that was another thing that I thought was kind of weird. But man, there's really not a whole lot. Like I said, this movie was just good, entertaining, suspenseful, great casting, great music choices as well, great visuals as well. Even there was a scene where like these white people are dancing, and there's like a crowd of them, like a crowd of people around, and they're like dancing and stuff. Yeah, that was kind of catchy. That was good. All right, I know I said a lot. And guys, if I had to give this a rank, I'm going to give it the golden ticket. Look, this movie, just like I said, everything here was good. Just entertaining throughout. Just one of those movies that after you're done watching it, you're like, man, I need to tell someone. I need to tell someone about this. Just hit all the notes for me. It's getting the golden ticket. Not perfect. There are some things that might hold it back, and even then, it might not be a movie for you. But yeah, those are just my thoughts, guys. Comment below what you think if you saw this and what you thought of it. I'd be curious to know. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.